everyone, and welcome back. My name is Jackson, and today we are back with some more Fire Emblem. So last we left off, we did a side chapter, 7 acts, so we're back with 8. So let's get going. Passing through Arafen and Caelin, Lyn and her friends arrive in Caelin. However, Caelin is now under the rule of Lord Lundgren. Lundgren's henchmen lay in wait to assassinate Lyn. They wait for her approach and ready a special weapon. Alright, let's see what this is. Chapter 8, Vortex of Strategy. Look, Liam, the mountain seems so far away now. We've come such a long way. Milady Linders, Liam, we can't be very far from the castle now. By my reckoning, we can reach Castle Caelin in 2 days, if we hurry. 2 more days. Hold on, grandfather, please. Cheer up, Lyn. If they see her looking so sad, the entire company will lose heart. Florina, you're right. There's nothing to be gained by worrying. We just have to press onward. That's the spirit. Lyn, danger approaches. What did you say? I don't see anything, are you sure? I feel it too, I'm sure of it. Ah! Milady, don't move. Oh, that's fun. Where did this bolt come from? They have a ballista! Lord Lundgren is getting serious. Deploying siege engines is a no mean feat. What is a ballista? It's a weapon designed for long-distance attacks. Only archers can use them, but they can be devastating. Florina, you must stay aground. Do not take to the air. The ballista would target you in an instant. Is there any way to combat it? The safest course is to use someone with good defense as bait, so the enemy wastes arrows. Then you can walk up and knock the fool on the head. Will, can you use a ballista? I've never tried, but it's just a really big bow, right? I should be able to use it. All we can ask is that you try. Let's see what we can do. Ah, Lady Lindis, Leah. I have some minor business to attend to. I'm unable to join you. If you need any of my possessions, please take them now. So Matthew can't be used. I feel like... Alright, so let's get... First of all, Dorcas is the only one that can use the hammer. Alright, so... Okay, so since they have a ballista, it's not a good idea to take Florina into this battle. And then Will can use the ballista, so it's good. It's good to take him with us. Let's go with these guys. Ah, an armory. That's nice. That's free space. Will has free space. I'm gonna grab some stuff. Alright, so that's all he can hold. Let's see, alright, so... So our goal is to defeat everyone. Wait a minute. Alright, so the main baddie of this one is Yogi Bear. Alright. So we've got 2 mages over here. So it'll be good to send our 2 mages this way. To kind of like bait them. So like put them here and here. That way when they come closer, right, they won't be able to attack us. But we'll be able to attack them. Move right. Actually, I kind of want to put other people in front. Just because Wrath seems, he's pretty powerful right now. Let's make sure we don't move her into the firing line. Alright, let's see what happens. And a swing and a miss. And 2 swings and a hit for Lynn. I just want to see who this ballista decides to attack. Of course they go for Nils, but they miss. Nice. Alright, here we go. Battle of the mages. Well, I said battle. It's more of just a stomp. And he crits. Alright, way to show him up, Eric. Move her over here just to move her a bit closer and attack with the sword. Alright. Gonna level up. Nice, level 7. Speed? Speed is really good for her. And defense, also good. And let's go. Alright. Kent took him out. Kent? Okay, yeah. I don't know why, but that English just sounded weird to me for a second. If I remember correctly, I said Kent took him out. Yeah, I don't know why I second-guessed myself there, but otherwise, nothing major. We really need to get Sane's speed up. He has not gotten a whole lot of speed buffs recently. I have to move her closer, but then that makes her vulnerable. Call up reinforcements. Will this change the count, or were there just not 18 on there to begin with? They're all trying to attack Kent. Kent will not be swayed so easily. Though I will say, it can get very dangerous when one of them keeps killing all of them. So I've played other Fire Emblem games, and at one point there was a mage who, he was so good. Ooh, HP, strength, and luck. Those are pretty decent. Ballista attacks him? Ooh, this may not be good. Let's hope that archer doesn't attack. But the mage it was the enemy's turn, right? So they get hit, and Urk just decided he wasn't dealing with any of that black mage's anything. Oh, all right. Almost looked like a crit animation. So, all right. So where can? Okay, so Sarah can move here, which is good. We want her to be in the woods. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. So in there. This seems kind of convoluted, and it kind of is. It's kind of made a mistake, but it's good that we have Nils here. Nils will, yeah. Probably not the best idea. Should have moved Kent first. But, you know, it's whatever. He still got healed. A good, what, 12? So. So, back to the story. So, Kent, or not Kent, the mage was on the enemy's turn, right? And there was only one spot that the enemy could attack him from. But since it was the enemy's turn, an enemy would move in, and as it was the enemy's turn, the enemy got to attack first. So what ended up happening was that the, one of them would come and they would attack the mage, and then the mage was so strong that he would just kill them in one turn. Oh, that's not good. We gotta take him out now. And we're gonna have to send mages back. But, so the mage was so powerful that every time he would just kill them on their own turn. So what normally would have kept him safe, right, where physical units could only attack what was next to him, these guys were so powerful, or they were so weak that they would die, and that spot would open up for the next one to come in and attack. And there were so many of them that that every time each one of them came in, they would deal just enough damage to where when the last one came in and attacked, it had killed the mage. That was when the mage was too strong for his own good, but not strong enough, if you know what I mean. He was strong enough that he took them all out in one shot, but not strong enough to save himself. Alright, the Lance guy will go for her. 8 damage, that's a lot. We gotta be careful. We can't take too many more of those strikes. Alright, she won't be. Alright, so the mages have to take care of this dude before he I believe he can destroy the village, which is why I don't want him going there. That's the big reason. Alright, and Lucius will be able to take him out. And if you're wondering whenever I can tell that a character gets a crit, because usually it tends to happen when it's the last strike anyway, so it doesn't look like they deal extra damage. The way you can tell is usually there is a small flourish before the attack hits, and when that happens, that means that they've hit a crit. So, like, whenever, like, Sane or Kent spin their lance around before they attack, or Urk will do a couple of extra hand movements in his, And you just kind of have to know what you're looking for. Alright, so we want to move Lynn back. Man, Will's getting pretty strong. I don't know what's up with him, but his arrows have been doing a lot more. Feels like it's like too much for a level up, you know? Actually, wait a minute. Kent was low-ish. So we don't want to move him into harm's way. See right there where he did the... Yeah, that was a crit. So crits do 3 times the damage, and this is just something they don't tell you in this game. But as you'll see, it has a little CRT. And he crits again! He has a 5% crit rate. You know, it's the CRT. And he crits twice. The only problem is, he's critting on the second hit. And, crits deal triple damage. And so for every attack, their weapons lose durability. So if... Oh, what is... Okay, so that's a Lance Reaver. So what that weapon does is it reverses the weapon triangle. So it's a sword that's effective against lances, basically, and weak against axes. We're going to try to heal up both of these guys. The reason I moved him back is that way Sarah could heal both of them in one turn. Just because they're kind of just turning into the juggernauts of this run. So, you know, if one of them dies, that's not good. Because that's one of our big players out. I didn't see what the bandit did up here. I'm guessing he... Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna want Urk go back there. Okay. Alright. Also, you may be wondering, I've been talking about how, like, Wrath seems like he's too powerful and I don't really want to use him. Yeah, okay, that was kind of what we just talked about. So, the reason I still put him on my team as opposed to putting up someone else who gaining levels would be useful. The reason I'm putting him in there is just in case. Just because since he is really powerful, I don't want to put him in a situation where... Okay, so he has a sword reaver. Sorry, I'm kind of just looking at the stuff as I go. He can only attack one space, and he's not going to move. So, I don't want... It's an axe reaver, so it's... Instead of... It's an axe that's effective against swords. So I want to make sure his lance is equipped. Yeah. So it's kind of just a, if someone needs rescuing, then he can come in and just kind of, come in and save the day. So, you know, it's just a backup plan in case someone gets a little bit too close to dying. Like, if I put them up against an enemy I think they can take, but, like, the enemy just randomly crits. Because the enemy can do that. So it's... Oh, okay. So he went for Lyn. Even without advantage, Lyn's still putting in work. She dodged a lot of damage though. Like that would have been crazy if he had hit. Okay, but he only has 21% hit chance. So it's, do I get in a guaranteed 6? Oh wait, no. Okay. Wait a minute. I just saw what her health was at. Okay. So we don't want to do that. Okay. So we want to kind of get some of these other guys in first. So... Okay, Sane leveled up off of that. That's fun. So we want to get our mages in here pretty quick, actually. Because he has a lot of defense. Come on, Lucius. He did that. Yeah, alright. Probably should have given that to Lyn. I kind of forgot how low his health was. But he's safe for now. We'll put her there. Put him here just in case. So now he has to attack Sane. And we know Sane will survive. And he hits twice? Okay. I don't know how he was able to hit twice that time when he wasn't able to before. Okay, so here's what we check now. So she can... He has 0% crit rate. She has 100% hit rate. Okay, so Lyn will kill him. Even if he... Yeah. It was like... There's a 21% hit rate, which he can still hit, right? That's a 1 in 4 chance. Basically. Well, more like a 1 in 5 chance. But... definitely wanted to make sure that... that she would at least be able to survive, just in case. Otherwise, not have gone well. We had to restart the whole chapter over again. Alright, she leveled up. This is good. Level 8, strength, skill, speed, and luck. All good numbers, all good numbers. Is it over? Yes, I see no more enemy soldiers. However, something is bothering me. What is it? I noticed it during the fight. Our opponents. They were soldiers of Caelin. I even recognized some of those who fought. I trained with many of them. And yet they attacked us without hesitation. They're black-hearted traitors who joined Lord Lundgren. Good riddance, I say. It also means less resistance at the castle. I hope you're right. That's kind of a cold way of looking at it, right? Like, no matter what, you're still killing people. And, like, you knew them. Right? You can't just, like, brush that off as, well, they joined with this guy over her. I'm just glad Nils and Ninian were with us. If that first shot had hit me, I might not have survived. You had plenty of health. We are honored to have served you. Unless it was a crit. Unless she missed a crit. But I don't think crits miss. We won't let you down. I know, I'm relying on you. I think how it works is I think it does the, like, does it hit or not? And then depending upon, like, if it hits, then it does the crit check. What is this? You dealt with the ballista too? Nicely done. Matthew, where were you during all this? I went to the village to sniff out some information. I got some interesting news for my trouble too. Let's hear it. First, about Marquess Caelin's illness. He really is unwell. He's been at bed for nigh on 3 months. Oh no, grandfather. I heard an interesting rumor about his condition. People believe that someone's been poisoning the Marquess. He's been poisoned? And the someone, well, everyone's too afraid to mention a name. However, they say that as soon as the Marquess took ill, a certain noble took control of the castle as though it were his own. I fed a hungry innkeeper's coin, and he fed me a name. Marquess of Caelin's own brother, Lord Lundgren. How can this be? How can they allow him to get away with this? Villagers know he's one of the poisoned my grandfather, and yet no one raises a hand against him. Why? They are afraid, and they lack proof. The whisperings of the common people mean nothing. That's the truth of it. And of the Marquess' loyal retainers who might have lent credence to these rumors? Rumins? What is that? I don't think there's any such thing as a rumen. There is no sign. Are you saying they've been silenced? It's a fair assumption. This is beyond believing. The worst news is yet to come. What? There's more? An imposter's appeared, claiming to be the Marquess's granddaughter. At least, that's what the story Lundgren's telling all who will listen. What does that mean? It means that people are waiting for 2 traitorous knights and a base-born child to appear and lay claim to Marquess of Caelin. But it can't be. Traitors? Us? Ridiculous. He says I'm an imposter? Don't you have anything that proves your lineage? When my mother joined Lorca, she brought nothing of Lycia with her. Milady, Marquess Arafan himself remarked at your resemblance to Lady Madeline. Your face is your proof. They'll say we found a look-alike somewhere. We're seen as betrayers of our knightly vows. Our word means nothing. No, our only hope is to see Marquess Caelin himself. We must hurry. If not, my grandfather... I must see him. With my last breath if need be. But we must formulate some manner of plan. Even if we set out for the castle, the troops patrolling the area will cause no end of problems. You have been branded as Oathbreakers after all. Oathbreakers. That's a cool title. I've got it. Eliwood. He seems sympathetic to our plight. She'll be in Castle Inn. If we can talk to him, he might help us. Of course, a sound idea. Let's hurry. Yes, back to Castle Inn. Alright, and that ends Chapter 8. Thank you for joining again, and next time we will be going on to Chapter 9. Alright, thank y'all for your time, and y'all have a wonderful day.